Creative Commons is a nonprofit organization which was founded in 2001 with the support of the Center for the Public Domain. As the name suggests, the organization seeks to make creative work commonly accessible, and creative work is pretty much anything. From songs to pictures or drawings, stories, poems, even home movies fall under the category of creative work. In hopes of doing this, the organization has made free Creative Commons licenses that refine the typical copyright license. Every creative work falls into one of these three categories. Each category implies different permitted usages of creative work. Copyright is the most restrictive and protective. If an item is copyrighted, others cannot use, copy, or alter the item without the owner's consent. Copyright also gives all financial gains from an item to its owner. Creative Commons is a refined copyright. An item with a Creative Commons license can be shared, and depending on the type of license, the item may be altered or incorporated into new works, all for free. All Creative Commons licenses mandate that the creator of the original piece is credited. Public domain is the easiest to understand. If an item is marked as public domain, then no one owns the copyright for it, so it is free for the public, meaning anyone can use the item for any reason. Items with an expired copyright are automatically in the public domain. Creative Commons is incredibly useful, especially in the classroom. The organization has provided access to a huge supply of free resources for teachers near and far. Not only are teachers granted access with Creative Commons, they're given permission to modify items for their own purposes and share it with their class. Due to Creative Commons, all of this can be done without worrying about copyright laws. Aside from Creative Commons being useful to teachers, there are plenty of others who can benefit from its services. Businesses, libraries, bands, government officials, photographers, students, really anyone can benefit from the sharing Creative Commons promotes. Google and YouTube both use Creative Commons licenses. There are Creative Commons search options on Google for images and books. Google also gives users the option to obtain Creative Commons licenses for their work when using certain services. YouTube has done something similar by offering a Creative Commons license for video uploads. WhiteHouse.gov uses Creative Commons licenses mainly for campaign purposes, including obtaining licenses for photos and releasing various types of information meant for sharing. The Public Library of Science uses Creative Commons licenses for all of its content so that scholars are free to use, refine, and build upon research as they please. AudioFarm, BeatPick, and iBeat are just a few of the music resources that utilize Creative Commons licenses. The licenses allow for free downloads and an endless possibility of remixes and collaborations. There are 3 layers to each Creative Commons license which ensure the understanding of the terms and conditions. Each license has to have the layers of the legal code, the commons deed, and the CC-REL, or the Creative Commons Rights Expression Language layer. Simply put, these layers make the license readable for lawyers, humans, and machines. There are 6 different Creative Commons licenses, all of which require the original owner to be given credit. The simplest license is known as attribution. It allows others to copy, share, and alter an item. Next is the Attribution Share-alike license, which permits the same actions as the attributions license, with an added condition of new work being licensed the same way as the original. The Attribution No Derivatives license allows an item to be shared and redistributed, but changes cannot be made. The Attribution Non-Commercial license lets others alter and build upon an item, but only non-commercially. The Attribution Non-Commercial Share-alike license gives others permission to non-commercially alter an item if new items are licensed with identical conditions to the original. The final license is the Attribution Non-Commercial No Derivatives one. This only allows others to download and share an item without making changes to it or collecting money from it.